Hello my friends and welcome to the video. So today we're going to be doing a question and answer. So it's been quite some time since I've done one of these, so I figured why not revisit this and do another one. So I did ask you guys on Instagram to ask me any question that you want, and then I would make a video answering as many questions as possible. So without further ado, let's just begin. Is tracking calories and macros as important as everyone says, or should we eat until full? Now that is a really good question. For me personally, if I don't track, I will undereat. So if I'm just basically trying to listen to my body and eat until I'm full or satisfied, I simply won't eat enough calories. So it is very important to understand what you're putting in your body. You don't have to track every single day, but it would be good to track for like 1 to 2 weeks, so you can kind of get an idea, a ballpark of how much you're eating. And obviously go by how you're feeling, how you're performing, and then if you have a fat loss goal or a bulking goal, gaining muscle, obviously scale feedback and how you are looking will be a good judgment of if you're eating enough. So yeah, I do think it is very beneficial for you to track calories or macros if you are serious about your performance, or if you have a fat loss goal, or if you want to build some muscle. Are you taking supplement stacks like creatine and pre-workout? So I do take a pre-workout by First Form. It is non-stimulant. It doesn't have any caffeine or any stimulants in it at all. All it has is creatine and beta-alanine. So creatine helps with strength as well as muscle endurance, and then beta-alanine is good for reducing muscle lactate. So I take it in the morning before I train. It is the sour apple flavor. It tastes really amazing, and I actually really enjoy it. What is your favorite form of cardio right now? To be honest, every single CrossFit workout that I do is like cardio. So it's like moving weights while trying to go as fast as you can. And seriously, CrossFit has been so much fun. I've been really enjoying it. And it's basically like weightlifting and cardio all in one. So yeah, and every single workout that I do at CrossFit, it's different every single day. Different exercises, different sets of reps, or different basically theme of the workout, whether it's like a EMOM every minute on the minute, or an AMRAP of as many rounds as you can do in X amount of time. Seriously, CrossFit's crazy, but I absolutely love it. What is your favorite YouTube video you have ever done? To be honest, I seriously think that CrossFit competition that I went to back in November of last year, it was the Battle at the Beach. I had such a great time, and it was just different style of content. It wasn't a cheat day. It wasn't like a daily vlog. It was just like an event, and I really enjoyed it, and it was fun because I was competing. So yeah, I'd say that video, or maybe the video where I just ate Venezuelan food for 24 hours, just because I enjoyed every single thing that I ate, and all those foods are still very new to me, and yeah, that was very enjoyable. So maybe one of those two videos. What is your favorite meal of all time? For me, I would have to say, like, I'm more of like a steak and potato guy. I love steak, I love potatoes, so I guess like a nice ribeye steak with like a baked potato with plenty of salt on it, maybe some sour cream and veggie on the side. But yeah, I really enjoy that meal. Do you take rest days from working out? Yes, I do. So I always take Sunday off no matter what, but lately I've been starting to take Wednesdays off, because that's just kind of like middle of the week, and I'm going very hard on Mondays, and then on Tuesday I'm doing a double session. So I'll do the CrossFit workout in the morning, and then later that night I'm doing Olympic weightlifting. So then Wednesday I'm feeling a little taxed, a little beat up, so I will take a rest day. And so that way on Thursday I will do the CrossFit class in the morning, and then I have Olympic weightlifting again on Thursday night, and then I'll train Friday, then I'll train Saturday, and then I take Sunday completely off. So yes, rest days are definitely needed. Tips on growing social media platform. To be honest, I can't really say it's luck, but it kind of is luck. For me, I just basically been sharing my journey, sharing my life, doing what I love to do, and just trying to inspire other people. It was never really a goal to like grow my YouTube channel. Like when I first started YouTube, I just started doing it because I simply liked it. And then I started doing different content, and obviously you want people to watch your content. You're spending the time to work on these videos and make them the best that you can. And say if not many people are watching your videos, you're like, oh man, I wish more people could see this. So when I started doing cheat days, that really helped the channel grow and expand. So I guess it's just kind of finding what works best for you. You know, I tried all different types of content. You know, I originally started my content as like working out and doing like normal days of eating, but then I did like my first cheat day and I really enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun, and then everyone's like, oh, do more of these, more cheat days. And I was like, okay, you guys want more cheat days, so I'll do more cheat days. So then I did like a cheat day every single weekend, like for like the last almost 3 years. Was it 2 years? 2 or 3? Yeah, about 2 to 3 years. And yeah, everyone just really enjoyed it, and it brought more attention to the channel. So I think it really just comes down to doing what you're passionate about and what you really love. And you know, people notice that, you know, they really realize how much you really enjoy something, and it somehow brings them joy as well, seeing somebody else happy. I mean, for me it does. I like watching content where someone's actually really enjoying something and having a lot of fun, because it's like, wow, man, they're really enjoying that, they're having a lot of fun. And yeah, I just think that's really cool. So sorry for the long answer, but hopefully that helps. Just do what you enjoy, do what you love, and yeah, have fun. What was the hardest technique to learn in CrossFit for you? Well, I'm still working on my snatch. The snatch is very difficult. It comes down to like timing, technique, getting triple extension, not pulling too early. So yeah, and then also mobility as well. So it took me a little while to get mobile enough to do the snatch, to catch it, and then bar over the head, full extension. Like it's crazy. It's very difficult, you know. So coming from like a strength training, global gym type of workouts, you know, my whole upper body was very tight, my hips are very tight. So it did take me a little bit to kind of loosen up, but we're getting there. But yeah, I'd have to say the snatch was the toughest. What made you choose Zoe as your dog? So for me, I really like French Bulldogs. They're just such a funny dog. They have a really different personality, and they're just hilarious. They're adorable. They're super cute, and I just think they're like the best dog ever. So yeah, I just really wanted a Frenchie, and then sure enough, she's been the best ever. You know, like I've really been enjoying watching her grow, teaching her, and yeah, it's been a pretty awesome, amazing journey. So she skates, she listens very well, and yeah, I've just spent a lot of time with her ever since she was a little baby. So yeah, Zoe's awesome. Are you still fasting? So I don't purposely fast. Sometimes I fast in the morning just because I'm not hungry, but it's not like something I have like a set schedule of like, okay, I'm gonna fast. It just does kind of happen. But if it's like a post cheat day and I ate a lot of calories the previous day, then I'll simply just skip breakfast. I won't eat in the morning. I'll go train, and then I'll eat like in the afternoon, maybe at like 1 o'clock or something. But I'm not fasting every single day like I did in the past. It just kind of happens when it happens. Do you have another job apart from YouTube? Yes, so outside of YouTube, I do programming, so online coaching, and then also I do modeling as well. What is your thought process when you have nothing left in the tank in a workout? To be honest, you just gotta keep moving. In CrossFit, it's like the time is ticking, so it's not like in the past when I would go to crunch and work out, like there's no time limit. You know, you do a set, you sit down and wait, catch your breath. But in CrossFit, it's very intense, and you know, every second counts. So you just gotta try to do what you can, like in terms of like keeping on moving. It might be slow, but you just don't want to stop. Try to continue to move, and you just gotta kind of go to that dark place in your head where like, yes, it's hurting, it's painful, but you just gotta keep going and complete the workout, but just try to do it as fast as possible. And yeah, you just gotta try to ignore the pain, but it's gonna hurt, but you can do it. What's your least favorite CrossFit movement? We all have one, haha. What up, Carl? That's my homie Carl from Australia. So my least favorite CrossFit movement, I would have to say single arm dumbbell overhead squat. That one is just so difficult, again, because I have like tight hips, and just even like my shoulder mobility for a single arm dumbbell overhead squat is very difficult. And never mind 2 arms, you know, one you can kind of lean to a side a little bit and complete the rep. For me, doing double-handed overhead squats, that's probably going to be the toughest. So yeah, I'd say like either single arm overhead squats or double arm overhead squats, obviously with dumbbells. But you know, barbell overhead squat I've got good mobility for, but it's just the dumbbells are very difficult. What is the ring that you wear? So this ring that I wear right here, it's by a company called Aura, and this ring tracks your activity. It tracks like your sleep, a bunch of different health markers. And it's really cool because it's been making me more aware of how much I need to sleep. It tells me how I feel and like how ready I am for the day. Like it basically gives you like a readiness, you know, from 0 to 100. And you know, say if it's around like 62 or something, or 56, where it's kind of on the lower end, and be like, oh, you're not very well recovered, you know, take it easy today. Or if it's like 88%, it's like, oh, you're feeling great, you know, go get it today. And then also it'll give you like a sleep score, where it'll basically tell you how well you slept. It'll tell you when you woke up during the night, when you're in REM sleep, deep sleep, latency, timing, and all that. So it's a really cool, awesome ring. And if you guys are interested, I will leave a link in the description box. I really love it, I enjoy it, and it's been awesome having all of the data. Why you didn't return to skateboarding after you got better from your accident? So yeah, if you guys didn't know, in 2011 I did break my neck. I broke 2 vertebrae, C6 and T1, and I was unsure if I was ever going to skateboard again. Well, actually, some of you guys might not even know, but I was a professional skateboarder before all of this YouTube world and weightlifting and CrossFit journey. Professional skateboarding was what I did. In 2011, I broke 2 vertebrae, and that kind of changed my whole entire career path. So during the whole rehabilitation process of you know, going to physical therapy, you know, I had to use like resistance bands, and I had to challenge myself to get stronger each week, because, you know, I spent so long like this, and all my muscles were super stiff and tight, and basically weak from not using them and moving them. So I started to really like the resistance training. I really liked how it was like a challenge, how I had to get stronger each time. And so then I ended up getting a gym membership. I started going to the gym to strengthen my body, and then I just fell in love with it. You know, like for me, like I have a very addictive personality, so whatever I kind of get into, I just kind of go all into. So that's what happened with skateboarding. You know, when I was a kid, I was like, wow, this is amazing, and I just gave it my all. And you know, it was a dream to become a professional skateboarder, and ended up happening. And I was basically living my dream, and then broke my neck. Things happened, and then you know, just started this whole fitness journey, and then fell in love with it, and did like, you know, kind of global gym training for a while, strength training, and now it's like I'm doing it all over again with CrossFit. So April will be like 1 year of doing CrossFit, and seriously, it's so fun, it's so challenging, and I love it. So yeah, I'll have to go back to the question. Sorry, I just kind of took off for a little bit, but yeah, like basically why I went more towards like fitness, it was just like my passions changed. You know, I did skateboarding for so long, and I accomplished what I wanted to accomplish. You know, I had boards with my name on them, shoes, clothing. I was on covers of magazines, and I was like, you know, I did everything I wanted to do, and I still love skateboarding, and I'll always love it, and I'll skate here and there, but fitness kind of grabbed a hold of my life, and I was like, oh, I just want to do this, you know. So that's kind of what happened. Again, I'll always love skating, but I'm having a blast with doing fitness and CrossFit. How did you meet Laura? So it's kind of a funny story. It's a long story. I think I'm gonna save that for a separate video, but definitely stay tuned, because we will do a video soon. I'm very excited to introduce her to you guys, because she's amazing. She's the sweetest person, and I think a lot of you guys are gonna like her. So stay tuned for that. And again, like, her name is Laura, but you spell it the same way you would say like Laura here in the States. So L-A-U-R-A, but the way Venezuelans pronounce it is Laura, which I think is very cool and very unique. So stay tuned, video coming soon. What do you like more, working out or eating? To be honest, I really like to work out. Eating's fun. You know, I did eating for so long. Well, I've been eating my whole life, but to be honest, like, food's great, but like training lasts a lot longer. You know, if you eat a meal, it's like maybe 30 minutes. For me, it's a lot faster than that. But with working out, you know, you can work out for hours throughout the day. So I really enjoy working out. Again, I really love food as well, but I love working out. ¿Cuándo vienes Venezuela? So it says, when are you coming to Venezuela? To be honest, I don't know, but I'm definitely gonna go someday. Lada was showing me photos of where she's from, like Socopo, that's where she's from, and like it just looks really beautiful there. I didn't know that Venezuela was that nice, and because, you know, I'd never even seen any photos of Venezuela. I will eventually go with Lauda, but probably not for a little while, until after this whole pandemic thing's over. But definitely I will come and visit. Can you do more donut clothing? Yes, I have a new t-shirt that's coming out, a Team Big Bites one that does have a donut on it. It's really cool. I really like the graphic, and hopefully you guys saw it. I will link it down below. There is the pre-sale going on right now, and by the end of the week I should have the shirts in stock, so then I will ship them. So if you guys did want to check them out, it will be in the description box down below. And yeah, Team Big Bites, baby. What's your favorite thing about your girlfriend? So I would have to say, I don't know, I don't have a favorite thing. I just love everything about her because she's amazing, she's super sweet, she's very kind, she's very talented, and she's an amazing athlete. Like, she inspires me on the daily. You guys have seen me training, you know, with my CrossFit journey, how like motivated I am to get better, and she is seriously like next level. So like, you know, I see the workouts that she does, and it's very motivating, very inspiring, and yeah, she's just super amazing, and I couldn't be happier. Well, alright guys, that is it for this question and answer. I hope you guys did enjoy it, and I hope the video wasn't too long. You know, these question and answers are basically me just sitting here speaking, answering some questions. So it's not very exciting, nothing's going on in the background. But yeah, if you guys want more of these videos, or actually if you want the next question and answer, leave your question down below. So ask me a question, and I will make another video answering as many as possible. And yeah, that is gonna be it for today's video. So thank you guys, I appreciate all the love and the support. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.